What's going on, guys? Welcome to another video. And I haven't done a video like this for a while. So as you guys already know, I'm really going to talk about, I think it's the time of the year also, where I talk a little bit more about YouTube. Guys, I am growing my YouTube channel, but I've learned a lot of things in the last few years that I have been growing my channel. Now, I want to talk to you literally how you can start to increase your views in 2020. What are the ways that you can start using organically on YouTube, which is going to boost your views? Now, firstly, I want to ask you, why do you want to have a YouTube channel? If you do want to have a YouTube channel, make sure you know the purpose of the YouTube channel. What is your reach? Who are you trying to talk to? And that's going to help you actually with the ideas and the content. Now, in my opinion, video marketing is one of the best ways to get started online. Now, the reason I say that is specifically because it really has allowed me to generate leads in my business, sales in my business, but also keep my brand the same no matter what happens. I can still build a good basis for my sales and the way I go ahead with my marketing through YouTube. Now, yes, I have a long way to go. I can definitely get better at my marketing on YouTube, and that's how I'm going to be teaching you guys along the way, because I'm going to test things out and you're going to see that. But over the last few years, I do have specific things that I think everybody should keep in mind when you get started online, specifically on YouTube, okay? If you're using video marketing. Now, you should know firstly the purpose of your YouTube channel, where you want them to go. So for example, in the description of this video, you will have a link, one, to get free training from myself if you want to learn the skill sets about marketing and about trading. Okay, these are the two things I personally teach for free. You can click on the link in the description to actually get access to that. But at the same time, you can also join my Facebook group where I teach these things more in detail. I'm there every single day, and I like the community that is being built with my Facebook group, and I really want to have an inspirational and motivational group for a lot of entrepreneurs to get started with video marketing as well. So if that's your interest and you want to see some things related to that and hone down your skill sets, then definitely join the Facebook group as well. Okay, so that's the purpose of my channel, to teach you guys the skill sets that are needed in either marketing or trading. I focus on these two skills, although there are tons of things that I can do, but that's why I give you guys tips. And you're with Dave, with me, and that's why I actually have my channel name as Tips with Dave. And you can pave the way for your dreams to come true with learning skill sets. I believe very strongly in this. Now let's get into the meat and potatoes of this video. Okay, how can you start to increase your views? Well, there are a couple of ways which you might hear many YouTube marketers talk about, right? Which could be search engine optimization, keyword research, tags, descriptions, your branding. These are all relevant things on how to set up your profile. Now, what I'll do is I'll link also a whole YouTube tutorial description where I have many YouTube tutorials already in place from the past, which you can learn from and still work till today, okay? So I'll link that in the description. But in the meantime, you have these certain options. The main ways that YouTube sees as your channel is more beneficial is for a couple of reasons. One is suggested videos. Okay, if your video is being suggested on topics for other videos, no matter if it's a new video or an old video or whatever it is, this the topic that you are talking about, if it's going to be a suggested video on that, then that's a good thing. Okay, which means you can get actually organic traffic. Imagine somebody goes and watches somebody else's video but sees your thumbnail and sees your video as an interest. You're basically taking traffic from that person and diverting the traffic to you. So that should be your key aim and objective of bringing people to watch your channel. Okay, so even if you watch my channel and there are suggested videos of somebody you like on my channel, I'm really happy if you look at the right hand side and see the suggested videos, because that means I'm providing to the community of YouTube, and YouTube is then favoring other people and myself in the bargain, because it helps me rank as well as it gives suggested videos to other people. So your aim should be, one, suggested videos. I know not many people talk about this, but try to think of topics that you can be suggested as the expert or as somebody who would have more information regarding the topic at hand. Okay, the more suggested videos you have on the side, the better it is for you because you're driving organic traffic there, okay? The second one is obviously ranking your YouTube videos, okay? Ranking your YouTube videos is super important as well, but that has to do with keyword planning and so on and so forth. Then you have, these are the two main key elements. Now, how do you see that is YouTube search and browse, if the browser search is where the main things happen in your analytics. Now, when you're just getting started, I know this might sound like crazy enough to listen to, but these are the key elements that you need to focus on. Just think about it. When you go to YouTube, you type in the search. That's where you want to be. That's where you want to show up. When you go to a video and you watch a suggested video, that's where you want to show up, okay? So these are the type of things. The other thing that you can generate more traffic is definitely to subscribe to the channel. When you tell people to subscribe to the channel, guys, what happens is, and if you haven't subscribed yet, you know where, click the button below, hit the subscribe button. That small sentence, the reason why everybody says it, and we make sure that you say also add the bell notification, is that every single time when you post a video, those people who are subscribed get an email, okay, get a notification, and that's how you can start to generate traffic organically from your email as well, okay? So it's super important to say those things in the videos. Now let me go ahead and actually show you. This is a topic, I have some passive streams of income that I talk about on this channel, guys. You can check it out. But Minerva Trading Bot is one of the keywords that I personally rank. As you can see, I did a review, an introduction to it, but I'm ranking second if I just type Minerva Trading Bot review. I rank second on the keyword Minerva Trading Bot, and I'm actually going to show you guys that in a second. Okay, these are snippets of what I'm talking in proof, also that it works for me, and it generates me actually more subscribers, more sales. I generate traffic to my businesses this way. Okay, so Minerva Trading Bot, for example, is ranking. That means I'm organically getting views from this now until people actually searching for it. Maybe people will stop searching for it in 2 years, but until then, I'm going to organically get views to my channel, which helps my watch time, which helps my ranking, which helps my views, which helps the subscriber rate getting higher, and you know it has its dominoes effect over there. So ranking the keyword, and then this is the one that I was saying. Okay, now for example, you go and watch the Minerva Trading Bot review, but on the side over here, you will see a suggested video which has something else of mine, which is talking about Facebook groups. It's just a marketing strategy that I utilize with Facebook groups, and what's my personal journey regarding that, okay? And that's where I suddenly get now traffic to Facebook groups, just because my video on Facebook groups, just because it's been suggested in my videos, okay? And that's something that YouTube does organically for me. If you scroll down, actually, you'll see a couple of other suggested videos right here. Or if I go to Edward Keats, for example, I am also on a suggested videos for him. So when he drives traffic, I'm getting a percentage of that traffic as well, because people are intrigued to click on my thumbnail maybe and find out a little bit more, so they do, and so on and so forth. That's why thumbnails are so important as well, okay? So what are the key main points to remember? I wanted this kind of, you know, tutorial or training, whatever you want to call it, pretty short and simple to remember. So one is keyword research. How are we going to do keyword research? I'm giving you guys 3 tools. TubeBuddy is one of them. Keyword Planner, Google Keyword Planner, you can try that. I don't really use Google Keyword Planner. I specifically use TubeBuddy because I like that a lot. And YouTube search. People forget about YouTube search because they have TubeBuddy and something like that, but I would still say look at YouTube search, okay? And then what do you do with those keywords? You take those keywords and make sure that you have, and this is how you rank the videos, okay? You take those keywords, you've done your research, say, okay, I want to make a video on this specific topic. Let's use the topic that I'm talking about today, increase your views on YouTube, okay? That is the main keyword that I'm looking for. Maybe a long tail keyword that means multiple words, or a single keyword. Depends on you which one you want to look at. Those keywords have to be mentioned in the tag, in the description, and in your video when you speak, because all of them help you boost the video and rank the video. And YouTube actually creates an algorithm where it posts your video up because you have done a good ranking strategy. Okay. And for that, obviously, you need to know your target audience, because you don't want to just talk to somebody saying that, how can you increase your YouTube views if the channel is not about marketing, if the channel is not about YouTube tutorials, if the channel is not, you know what I mean? You have to know what your audience wants from you. Now, for example, I personally talk on the weekends. I make videos on passive income opportunities. And I make sure that people understand that I post those only on the weekends. Okay. During the week might be other skill sets, but on the weekends I post on passive income opportunities. And that's why they come back every single week to view those passive income opportunities. What are the updates? They find a sense of routine where they can come to me very easily and find out a little bit more on how the week has progressed. And that makes them feel comfortable. But that's because I know my target audience, okay, with that specific topic. With other specific topics, I need to research and see whether that audience does like what I'm sharing on this channel or not, okay? Make more videos on that keyword or keywords to cover all the topics. What do I mean? Okay, if I go back to this and say, okay, this is a Minerva trading bot review. That's just the initial video. Then I have another video on Minerva Trading Bot, how to add funds. Another one on Minerva Trading Bot, how to whatever, So you break down the keyword that you want and have multiple topics that you can actually refer to in order to do it. And if one of those keywords perform well, you automatically know this is performing well. This is something that I should utilize and capitalize on. So I'm going to create another video with the same keyword, but a different topic. Okay. So you're focused on that one keyword. For example, YouTube tutorials. Okay. YouTube tutorials is a good example because you have so many topics to cover, but you can utilize YouTube tutorials or YouTube training as the keywords there. Okay. Be ready to change it with time and data. This is something that nobody talks about enough. Be ready to change it. Okay. When I see my analytics and I see what is the most searched or what is the most suggested video that goes on other channels and stuff like that, I realize, maybe I need to change my strategy on what videos I'm posting, because I might like to share this information and maybe my audience doesn't want it, which means I need to be able and be ready to change it with time. Okay. And the data that I'm receiving from YouTube itself. Okay. And the last thing that I want to make very crucial to understand, and if you follow these points, guys, trust me, in 2020 and you're increasing your views on YouTube will be amazing. Okay. I'm doing the same things on a consistent basis and I see gradual improvement every single day. Thumbnails and branding from day one. Okay. So now let's go ahead and actually look at my channel, and I want to show you guys what I'm talking about with these things. TubeBuddy, tags, descriptions, knowing your target audience, covering all topics. What else? Time and data and thumbnails from day one. Okay, let's go ahead and actually go to my screen. Give me a second, guys. Yes, here it is. And I'm on my YouTube channel. Now, if I don't know whether you can see the plugin right here, but this is the TubeBuddy plugin that's there for Chrome. It's very easy to get. And I think I need to move myself. So let's do that. And if I click over here, the TubeBuddy, actually, let me put myself down. I don't know whether you guys can see it, whether it's actually moving or not, but basically it's a plugin for YouTube, and then you have many topics right here, so you can actually have a tag list, have the best time to publish, research the best time to publish, what's your video topic. You can plan after you do a little bit of keyword research. But if you go to Keyword Explorer, this is what you're going to see. Okay, this is what pops up right here and what you're going to see. Now, I was saying Minerva, right? So I want to go to and just say Minerva, just to give you an example, Minerva Trading Bot Review. Okay, and I'm going to just put Explore. Okay, now this says it's poor, right? It's poor. So if I put review and then I put training at the side just to see how the keyword is, because it's a longer, it's already a better keyword. This isn't too competitive and has enough search volume to make it worth targeting. So the search volume is quite low. Competition, I'm fine with. and it has about 507 searches per month. This is something that I look at every single in 500 search results videos. Okay, so what is basically your ranking in that? Now, if I go to weighted, I cannot see it because I need to upgrade, but that's something that you can do. Okay, and if you go to results, you can actually see mine is the first one right here that's showing, and then the second one is right here. But if I just put review once again and just put explore, you're going to see poorer. But if you look at results, you'll see mine is here because it's been there for some time now. What is trending, historical, and map. Now, if I go to summary and I go to web results right here, or video topics right here, it doesn't show me anything right now, right? Because it says that, you know, you need to really upgrade on things. Now, this search volume is quite nice, okay? And you can see that it is poor, but this is not the best score that I can have right here. So I would look for maybe whenever talking about overview, just to give you another example, okay? When I click on overview, this is already better. It gives me a good search volume, okay? But I'm gonna show you something that has a high search volume. So I'm gonna go YouTube tutorial. Okay, just this small word has a extremely high search volume. Okay, has over monthly searches estimate is 70K. Video search results is 836 million. Okay, so if I now go tutorial and I put increase views, this is already a better keyword views. This is already a better keyword I can use. This is apparently very good just by changing the view to views. The search volume is quite nice. It's not bad. Okay, it's not bad at all. If it was poor, then it would be really bad, but it's fair, so that means a decent volume. The competition is already quite good. My optimization strength is quite good as well. So this would be a good keyword to keep in mind, how to increase your YouTube tutorial, how to increase your views, and have these specific words in your keywords. Now this you can automatically insert this into the video if you would like, and so on and so forth. But that is how I personally use TubeBuddy. Okay, now let me go ahead and actually look for Minerva Trading Bot review as I was telling you. Okay, and as you can see, it's the second result here. I'm going to open this video. I'm not going to play it. I'm going to pause it. Okay, let's pause it there. And I want to show you at the side over here. It says how many views. So I've got about 306 views right now on this video. Okay, and it will say 3 of the 20 suggested videos are from this creator. That means I have 3 times the opportunity in the suggested videos. Now, what does that mean? If I go down here, you can see 1 video here, 2 video, 3 videos out of 20 suggested videos on this scrolled option right here is me, is all me. Okay, so that is quite cool to have. And this video's tags appear 4 times in the title and the description in this video. Click to load the results. So as you can see, for these tags right here, I'm actually ranking first for introduction, second for review, as you can see, Minerva Trading Bot English, third, start with Minerva Trading Bot, first, passive income with Minerva Trading Bot, fourth. Okay, just if I am able to have one of these tags rank and get optimized in the search results, I'm getting organic views from the search results. So you see the beauty of it. Now let me just go back and look at this slide. As you guys can see, so we looked at tags, we looked at description, and I'm going to go to actually the description of this video to show you guys what I mean. Okay, so it has Minerva Trading Bot review and introduction. I actually started off with the sentence saying Minerva Trading Bot review and introduction. In this video, what I will speak about and what I will say about the company. Then I have the links that I need, and then I have a short description here about Minerva Trading Bot, in my opinion. Okay, and then I have more links, and this is a template that I have to make sure that it includes all my data if anybody wants to find out what tools I use or the kind of disclosure that I need and so on and so forth. But the main thing is right here, description here and description here. Okay, and that's why one, whenever trading bot here shares the journey, one at least 3-4 times it's mentioned, and that's why I'm ranking for this keyword. Okay, how cool is that? Let's look at YouTube thumbnail. I don't know, let's look at branding tutorial. I don't know if there is any video of mine. I don't think so. So let's look at how to create, or let's use it, how to create a thumbnail in Canva. Okay, this is something that many people obviously talk about specifically. I will not rank with this one specifically because it's a very competitive one. So how do I rank with it? I need to really get into a good I'll just go Canva tutorial thumbnail. Okay, these are things I'm not sure whether I've done in the past, but I think I have quite some time ago. But as you can see, I'm not ranking here. Why am I not ranking here? It's because that is a really competitive thumbnail. So even if I get with the competitive one, I need to look at, for example, tips with Dave. Okay, just to show you guys, and there I rank. So how to custom YouTube thumbnails with Canva. How to make custom YouTube thumbnails. Thumbnails. As you can see, this is the keyword. Okay, if I click on that, then I'm not ranking on the top ones, but I will be in the suggested videos. Okay, Canva tutorial. This is a long-term keyword. Okay, there we go. 2 years ago, I ranked this video. Okay, now I'm gonna click on it just to show you. It's a really long thumbnail. It's a really long keyword to have, but as you can see, and we'll see in the side over here, I have 19 videos that 19 times the video appears. Okay, and if I show you for specifically these ones, I am ranking in the first three. YouTube thumbnails with Canva, I should be third. If I click on this, it'll take me to the keyword planner. It'll tell me the search results. Okay, that means there is some views getting about 100K, which is less than what it should be, but I'm still ranking for that. That means I am getting organic views on a longer thumbnail, and people who are more specific, those are the kind of people that I'm getting to my channel who really want to learn. So when you're just getting started, it's fine with finding low-hanging fruits, which means trying those trying those keywords which are low-hanging, so that you can start to generate some views organically and then build it up. Because the moment you build it up, then you start to rank for the bigger ones. But as you can see, I've been doing these videos, tutorials for a while, and this is why I personally have here. Okay. So that being said, guys, I think I've covered everything of these, all of these points that I mentioned, and you create a pattern. If I go actually to my channel itself and just go to if I go to TipsWithDav right here and show you a little bit of the videos that you can see, you'll see that they have all a similar kind of fashion in terms of getting the right um, thumbnails in place, and these are showing unlisted videos also. But if you just see, if I view this as a person who's not subscribed, you're not going to see the unlisted videos. But as you can see right here, these are all the ones that I put out in the past, and I personally am just keeping those videos there because I believe that any which ways it generates me traffic. So if I go to YouTube Studio and just basically brief you on the kind of views that I get every single day, let's go to the studio and show you my dashboard in a second. Okay, So we will look at the analytics side. And here you can see the actual, trend that's happening right here. You can see the reach, and you can see even traffic types. Okay, so I do get quite a bit of 17% I get from my YouTube searches. Okay, that's a cool thing to have, to know that you're getting 17% at the moment. Actually, it was higher. I increased my external one efforts, so my external is higher right now, but otherwise I have a higher in YouTube search and suggested videos. So your focus should be these two right here. Okay, these two right here, and then the rest follow. But these two are the main ones that I would really, really focus on. So that's something that I would mention when you're doing your research. You can definitely look through that. Okay. Guys, thank you for watching. Hopefully this got you value. If it did, hit the subscribe button below and the bell notification so that you get access to my future videos. And once again, definitely you can feel free to get my free training in the description of this video. Have a great day. My name is David Pinto. They also call me Tips with Dave. Keep paving the way for your dreams to come true.